Hello and welcome to the Coach Sneak Peek Happy Hour. During this happy hour, I'm just going to go over like an overview in a nutshell of what a Beachbody coach does. So, hello, my name is Jess Batson, and I am the founder of our team, Energetically Fit, and I'm going to go ahead and share a little bit about my story and go over the three main points of what a Beachbody coach does. So first, we'll start off with what we do and why we do it. Then we'll go into how we earn. And then the last thing we'll go over is our team culture and the benefits of being part of our team. So a little bit about myself. I am from Miami, Florida, and I grew up in a background of, eating a lot of food. I was overweight as a child, so it's always been a struggle. Food has always been a struggle. I love food. I love to eat, and just keeping that under control is difficult, right? And if any of you guys have that sort of issue, then I'm right there with you. It's a struggle, and you're not alone in it. So, why I became a Beachbody coach? Well, I wanted to get healthy and fit, right? So it was my wedding last almost 2 years ago. Wow, time flies by so fast. But I wasn't feeling confident. I went to put on my dress after alterations, my wedding dress, and it didn't zip up all the way, and I had already spent all this money on alterations, and that's horrible, right? So I went on this crash diet, no carbs, no fruit. How many of you guys have ever gone on a crash diet? Exactly. And just cutting out things, doing cardio only, and I was miserable, so miserable. I was cranky, and I just really wanted a piece of bread, and I just really wanted a banana. And how about both of them together? Banana, peanut butter, bread. Sounds awesome, right? So I lost the weight, and I was able to fit in my dress, but that was just a temporary fix. So that didn't work, because the second on my wedding day I ate real food, I just bloated up and felt like a stuffed sausage in my dress, and just wanted to rip it off and hide and cry. And I just felt miserable. So after our honeymoon, and once we got back, I just knew I had to do something. And I was always that type of person, being overweight in the past, that I had tried to stay active, did a bunch of diets, tried to eat healthy, looked up healthy recipes, did Zumba, did kickboxing. I even had a trainer. I tried everything. I did diet pills. I did quick fix things, those fad diets. Nothing worked, and it was just really depressing. If you've ever been there, you know exactly what that feels like. And it was just so, I didn't know what else to do. And so my cousin, actually, she decided to do this program called 21 Day Fix, which is through Beachbody. And I had known about Beachbody. I've seen other people, online, which I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, that, I'm always constantly posting healthy recipes, motivational things about my workout, even truths that we, sometimes don't want to do our workouts, etc. And she was doing that. And I was like, wow, what made you want to change? And we got to talking, and I told her my story, and I just really needed to do something, but I needed something that worked and something that was realistic, no cutting out anything, something that was going to give me long-term results. So I did the 21 Day Fix, and I drank Shakeology, and I used the portion control containers, and that just changed everything for me. And within 3 months of doing the program, I lost 15 pounds and felt amazing. I was so empowered, and I had the support of, our team and, my coach just helping me along the way. And it was truly amazing. And so that's how it all began. And I just felt like this light inside of me was ignited, and I just had amazing results and felt so great. I had so much more energy, and I want to tell everyone about it. I mean, have you ever been that type of person that, like, if you go to a restaurant and you love it and you rant and rave about it, and or a place that you've traveled to that you love so much, or an airline that you're obsessed with, or whatever it is, you just want to tell everyone about it, right? So that's exactly what happened to me. I just began telling everyone about it, and they thought I was on some happy pill or something. And I was like, no, it's actually exercise, and I'm actually eating, portioned, balanced meals for my body type, and I'm drinking superfoods every day, and I feel amazing. I had coffee addiction, and I was suffering from a sweet tooth. I had so many things that I thought, like, I could never let go of these bad habits. But once I did this program and I knew I just had to stick to it, and I really, like, this is going to work no matter what, is when, everything changed for me. So once that happened, I just knew, like, this is it. This is what's going to work, And what's really cool is there's so many other programs that appeal to a variety of people. So if you don't like weights, or you don't like, too much cardio or whatever, there's something for everyone. So I thought that was so awesome, because not everything works for everybody, right? So that's why I originally became a Beachbody coach, is because I wanted to pay it forward. And I still want to pay it forward because it's still an amazing feeling, working out every day, eating healthy, and just, like, you can feel the difference in your body of when you don't work out and when you eat junk, right? You feel terrible. So in the beginning, why I wanted to be Beachbody coach is because I wanted to help other people. Well, that faded pretty quickly because, it's really hard to help people. I'm going to be very honest. People don't really want help, or they think they know what they're doing. And it's hard because when you have something that works, you just want to kind of, like, tell them, do this, it works. But it's not that easy. And so I just kept doing it for me. And, slowly I began to wonder why am I trying to help people that don't want to be helped? Right. Well, number one, health is really important, and obesity is taking over this country, and it's insane, and people in my family have, died because of health complications. There's so many cancers, diabetes. There are so many things that can happen to us, if we don't take care of our bodies. So I really made it a point to just reach out and care for these people and let them know, like, why our health is so important. And slowly but surely, like, I realized, not only am I doing this for myself, but I want other people to know, and my future family and everything to know, because I don't have kids yet, but one day I will. And I know that we are role models for our kids, right? So I want to set a great example for them in the future and start these good habits now, because I have so many friends that, they're trying to have kids and whatever, but they have terrible habits and they're already overweight. But I mean, if you're trying to have kids and get pregnant, and you're going to gain more weight. So that's not healthy, and it's not healthy for the baby either. So just creating those small habits. But at that time that I was going through during my wedding, I was in a lot of stress because of wedding planning, but I was also in a corporate job for 5 years, and it was a desk job, and I was miserable there. And I just didn't know what I was going to do. I hated what I did. I was an email, not like a human being. And if you've ever felt that way, you just feel like another, employee ID number, and that's it. Right. And I just felt like I didn't have purpose. I didn't feel like I mattered there. I didn't feel like, no matter how hard I tried at that job, it didn't matter. Whatever effort I put in, like, I wasn't getting anything reciprocated back. And I just felt like, gosh, after being there for 5 years, like, you would think something, would happen, but my motivation was not there. And maybe it was the company, but I just knew that I was designed to do so much more and to help other people. So I went full-time as a coach and through Beachbody, and I was like, look, I'm going to do this because I have a passion for this. I have a passion and heart for people. I have a passion for fitness. This program and everything and changed my life, being around these teammates and, this community of health and fitness and positivity. It's amazing. And I didn't have that at my old work. Everyone hated their job. Everyone was negative. Nobody wanted to be healthy. They would always bring in, cake and all these different, finger foods and snacks and junk, like just a snack on all day because you're just sitting at your desk all day. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is not good. I'm becoming one of these negative people. I'm gaining weight because I'm eating these crazy, gross snacks, junk food. And I just knew something had to change. And, we don't have control of our circumstances, but we do have control of our mindset and our attitude. And we do have control of our actions as well. So what did I do? I took action and I left. And I've never been more scared in my life, right? But I knew that this is something that I had to do for me and my family. I had to set a great example health-wise. And not only that, but like, I'm doing this because, I want to build this business and I want it to work and not only be a good positive impact on the lives of others, but and my family as well. But like, I want to make a difference in the world. And I want my husband to retire from his job. Yeah, I know it's possible. You don't have to wait till 60 or whatever years old it is now, and probably 10 years from now it'll be the 75 or something crazy. But I'm working my butt off because I have a dream of living in a dream home. I want to have wonderful, amazing kids where I am there for them no matter what. And my husband's there too. He's not off working and I'm the stay-at-home mom. I want both parents, both of us, to be present in our kids' lives. I don't want to miss anything. And so what I'm trying to say is, as a Beachbody coach, we're all looking for freedom in one way or another. So whether it's freedom from, feeling terrible about yourself, you're stuck in this body that you just hate being in, and it's just, you don't feel confident or sexy or pretty or attractive or anything like that, or you want freedom from your job that you hate and you feel like you've been there so long and you just can't get out, or you feel like you're too old and there's nothing left for you, or you just want financial freedom if you're drowning in debt or student loans or credit card debt as well, and you just feel like you have to pick up more and more jobs, or how are you ever going to pay all of this? And just whatever freedom it is for you, you have your own story. And through this Beachbody coaching opportunity, this is an outlet for anything, and you can have that freedom. Now, is it going to be easy? Is it going to be a quick get rich quick kind of thing? No, absolutely not, because just like those quick fixes that I tried to do to lose weight, they never worked and they didn't last long, right? So we have to put in the work in order for us to have long-lasting results and fulfillment. So that is why we do what we do. It's for whatever our freedom is, whatever it is that our dreams or our goals are. And that could be different. Mine are different from yours, etc. So really finding out why you want to do this, right, is very important. So the second thing that I want to talk about is how we earn money. Yes, to build a business, you have to earn money. So to be a Beachbody coach, there is a one-time $40 enrollment fee. And if you purchase a program called a Challenge Pack, it comes with a workout program of your choice, Shakeology flavor of your choice, and it usually comes with a meal plan as well. If you buy one of those initially to start up, then the $40 fee is waived. So that's pretty cool. So you'll get started on your health and fitness journey. You'll get to try out the products and the programs, and you won't have to pay that $40 fee. Pretty cool. So the next thing that Beachbody does is they give you an online office. It's there. They manage it for you. They have so many sales and marketing tools for you. They have, everything there, all your customer lists, everything's organized, videos, tools, just endless resources for you to use there. And they update everything. You don't have to do anything. It's a link. that you have. It's personalized to you. And to maintain that website is only $15 a month. That is very cheap. That's a great deal to maintain a website. I mean, have you looked at how much websites cost? It's a lot. Or if you're going to pay someone to maintain it, if you're not a tech savvy or web savvy, right? So $15 a month is what you would pay as your coach fee every month. And, then comes into, you get discounts, right? So it's like being an employee, you get a discount. So it'd be 25% discount on all products and programs. So that's pretty awesome. And you also get 25% commission on anything that anybody, purchases from you. Now, I want to be super clear on this. This is not a sales thing at all. This is not sales. This is not, yes, it's a multi-level marketing company, but it is not sales, and there are not that many rules. So you are responsible for building your own clientele, and you are responsible for building your own brand on social media or however you want to do it, through email marketing, face-to-face, personal contact, word of mouth, however you decide to do that, which is pretty cool because then you get to be creative. And the best part is you get to be you. And you are so unique and you have so much to offer. So don't listen to anybody at your old jobs or whatever they ever said, you're just meant to do this and that's it. No, you do you. And that's what's so cool, is that that's what you get to do. And of course, if you reach a certain level in your business, Beachbody offers you some leads as well. So they'll just, all those people that, you see those infomercials for 21 Day Fix or P90X or whatever, Insanity, and those people that just call in, I need to do it now, or they just go online, I want to get this. You get to get those people. Pretty cool, right? Beachbody gives you those people because they signed up and they said, hey, they need a coach. They need that support and accountability. So we're going to give them to you for you doing such a great job in your business. Pretty awesome, right? So another way that you can earn money is by building your team. Really cool, building your team. That's what it's all about. So let's say one of your family or friends or people that you just met want to try out this program that you did and you got excellent results, and you're sharing everything, your experience, what you love, what you sometimes don't like, but maybe other people could relate to, basically as coaches, we share everything, right? So we don't sell, we share. So we share it via social media, word of mouth, however you choose to market yourself and your brand. We share with people. We're not those icky salespeople just constantly, hey, you want to do this? You want to do this? Yes or no? Yes or no? No. We want to know about the people, and we want to know their story, and we want to offer up the solution. What program, what product, what meal plan, what's going to help them? What are they struggling with? And we're there to help. We're like the knight in shining armors, right? So that's pretty cool. So once you build your team, let's say somebody, was like me, for example, they had amazing results and now they just want to pay it forward and, help other people, right? Or maybe they want to get out of credit card debt and make some extra money every month. Or maybe they hate their job and they want to do this, be their own boss, which is pretty cool too. So whatever it is, then they have the opportunity to join your team. Cool, right? And by that, you get team cycle bonuses for the people that are on your team. So when your team members are excelling and succeeding, you are too. So it's a full circle. It's not competition at all. We're all in it to help, like all of our teammates. We're a huge Beachbody community. And we ultimately, our main goal is to end obesity and end all these diseases and end all these cancers and all these awful things from like processed food and fatty things, and end these horrible habits of people not being active, and you know what I mean. And it's just, that is the goal. So we are in this together, and it's pretty cool. So when one succeeds, we all succeed. And that's pretty cool. I mean, that never happened at my company. When someone got promoted, they got promoted, nobody else. So just saying, something to think about. All right. So the very last thing that I'm going to go over is about having a team and the benefits of being a part of a team and the culture. So our team culture is all about support, accountability, and just really helping each other. We offer trainings to get you started so you're not just left there hanging ever. If you need help or have questions, team members are always there. I know I'm there, and if I can't be there, I know I can definitely rely on my other team members. We have a ton of resources on our Facebook group. It's a private group that we have for our team, and we offer so many resources. We offer motivation. There's questions in there for things like if you're not sure, or scenarios like, oh, somebody told me this, like, what do I say now? Someone is there to help you always. And that's pretty cool. So there's trainings for you to, move your business to the next level, how to market yourself, how to use social media, how to build your brand, how to use Facebook like page, how to just really grow your business, and how to be a better person overall. And that's what we're constantly doing in our team, is we're just trying to better ourselves and be the best version of ourselves, and also push each other to be better, right? So that is really cool. And what we do is through personal development, and we share books and different things, like The Miracle Morning is an amazing book, and just hearing other people's stories of other entrepreneurs just really motivates us and gets us excited. And we just love sharing that, because the only way that we're going to be better is if we work on ourselves, and we're never going to be perfect, but we can always be better, and we can always change our mindset. So we have to feed ourselves with positivity daily, and having a team really encourages you, because how many times have you, tried to do a workout program, or gone to the gym by yourself? You just don't have motivation. You're like, what do I do now? And, no one's going to know if I only did, 15 minutes on the treadmill versus 45. No one's here watching me, like, nobody cares. And then you don't care, but that's not the way it is. If you're slacking off, your teammates are going to be like, hey, what's going on? Let's get you back in there, following up with you, making sure you're succeeding, because guess what? When you succeed, they succeed. So it's an amazing culture. So benefits of being part of a team is the support and accountability. Also the training, the tools, all the resources. You have the online office. Each team does their own individual training for, new coaches. So if you decide to join our team, you'll be put in a training right away. So it's not like you're like, okay, here, have your own business, bye. No. We're going to help you. And of course, please keep in mind, this is your brand and your business. So whatever has worked for me or somebody else in our team may not necessarily work for you, but it's all about trying it out. Why not? It's so fun. It's fun to try it out. And that's because you never know what's going to work for you until you try, right? So that's pretty cool as well. There are other things that happen in the team, or that's beneficial for being a part of the team, is that there are so many events that happen that Beachbody puts on, and team events, individually teams, and just the whole culture. So one main event that Beachbody puts on every year, and it's in a different city every year, and it's called Summit. And it's called the Coach Summit, and all the coaches get to go, and they all get to meet, because there's coaches all over the US and Canada and Puerto Rico. So they all come together. How cool is that? And you guys get to go all together. We get to go to workshops. We get to learn. We get to grow. The top coaches that are making six-figure income are like sharing all their best practices with you. It's not a secret, like they're sharing everything, and they're being real with you, and they are really helping you with everything. It's pretty crazy. And then there's motivational speakers, and then the CEO, Carl Degler, comes out, and he gives a very motivational speech and announces so many new products and programs and different things that are coming out. So it's just a really exciting time. And the coolest part that I love is the super workout, where you get to work out with all these amazing celebrity trainers that, yes, they do home workouts, but then you get to work out with them live. Cool. So that's like having a personal trainer, but for free. And you get to do this workout with them live. with everybody else in the streets of the downtown of the city. How cool. Yes, it's at 6 a.m. I wasn't too sure about that, but wow, was I pumped about it, because it was truly an amazing experience and it was just so much fun. So not only is there summit, but they're also every quarter Beachbody has a Super Saturday, and that will be locally. So wherever you are locally, there's a Super Saturday event held, and sometimes there will be celebrity trainers there, and you'll get to work out with them, or Carl will be there himself, or or top coaches in your area will be there, and they will host it, and they theme it out, and they make it fun, and you get to do a live workout, and you get to learn too. So it's more resources and more tools just to make you better. I mean, the positivity is through the roof, guys. I mean, I can't say that enough. I mean, through summits, Super Saturdays, and then like other team events, like we've had team breakfasts and brunches and stuff, for those coaches that are local for you. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. We just love to celebrate life and everybody and successes and helping others, and that's what it's about. So it's pretty amazing. So now, who can be a Beachbody coach? Anyone that is willing to learn, willing to grow, willing to help others, and truly has a passion and heart for fitness and health and their dreams and their goals, and will do anything to reach them. But they're not alone. That's pretty amazing. So now I invite you to see if you are ready to join our team and on this amazing journey that we are just building this amazing community of positivity, health, fitness, and just we're on fire, you guys, and we would love for you to be a part of it. But you have to be ready, of course. So we would love to hear from you. Please send me an email or a message after watching this video, and I would love to connect with you and just see your thoughts on why you would like to be a Beachbody coach. And if you have any, reservations about it, or you're just not sure, you're on the fence, I would love to talk with you through that, because I felt exactly the same way. I didn't know what I was getting into. I wasn't sure if this was for me. But you know what my saying is, you never know unless you try, right? You have to try. And that's with anything in life, and you have to give your 100%, because I know in the past, maybe I didn't give 100% when I did things, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready until I didn't fit in my dress, my wedding dress. But sometimes that has to happen to us for us to realize, that this is important and this is serious, whether it's happens to you or someone close to you, if somebody dies of a health disease or something, and maybe that could have been prevented. You don't know. Well, you can be their advocate and you can be there to help them, so you just never know. And so I would love to hear from you. I would love for you to join our team. You are welcome. Thank you so much for listening to this. And I can't wait to speak to you soon. Bye.